Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Fred. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka. And the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Jonny Evans. Gray. Maddison. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ndidi. Gray. Hit into the middle. Maguire attempts a clearance. Pogba goes looking. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Rashford going for goal! Albrighton. Manchester United applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Taps it into the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Oh, good interception. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gray. And it's Evans. Header! Good delivery, no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Rashford. Get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jonny Evans. Still goalless. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Pogba. Chance to break. Vardy spreads it towards the left. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gray drives it forward. Good ball. Timely intervention. Jonny Evans. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Evans. Hoists it high. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Albrighton. Albrighton gets into some space. And that's a throw-in. Albrighton, in again. Bailly knocks it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. No goals as yet. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Crosses it in low. And it's been given away. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Morgan with the clearance. That's the throw. Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll shot at goal! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Bruno Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Albrighton. Lovely feet. Defending. And the first half is done. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now. Still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Vardy. Vardy. Bailly plays it forward. Maddison. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Wan-Bissaka. Leicester were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Maddison. Gray. Maddison. Over to the left. Evans. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Gray. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ah, that's too long. Maguire hits that long. And that has been cleared. And Didi gets it back. Ricardo Pereira. Gray. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ricardo Pereira. Juan Mata. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mata. Martial. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Rashford. And that's been levered clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well weighted. Trout goes for goal! In for the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Johnny Evans certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That had to be more accurate. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, looks like... And the second time! Ndidi. That's not going to make it. And it's Vardy. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Now the counter. Tielemans, who was a starter in the last game. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. And play for a throw. Leicester making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
McTominay. And it's Pogba. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Maddison pushes to get on the end of it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mata with a good steal, well played.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can...
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
rapidly approaching the end. Leicester are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Rashford. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Vardy. Out to the left it goes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Drilled in low. And that is that. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
The action has already started. Maguire is there to heave it away. Son Heung-min gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Eriksson goes short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Eriksson. Dele Alli. And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Into the channel. Chooses to go back. This could fall anywhere.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
McTominay. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Andreas Pereira looks to clip it forward. Kane. Sissoko plays it forward. Oh, he's put too much on it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Son Heung-min just brushed off the ball there. It's Dele Alli. And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Martial certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Martial, a chance! That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Got a throw in. Kane. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Andreas Pereira. Lingard. Lingard is fouled. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Just too high. Forward it goes. Rose. Hoists it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Lingard drives it forward. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. Martial, real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aurier. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Bruno Fernandes. Tries lifting it over. He's got through. Can he find a finish now? Eriksen. Now it's Son Heung-min. Aurier. Manchester United got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Bailly gets rid without sophistication. Moussa Sissoko. Eriksen. And here's Kane. Kane, he's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his... And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Lingard. Andreas Pereira. McTominay puts his foot on the gas. Danny Rose battles to win it back. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Aimed in towards the centre. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Massively! There's a goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maguire. Kane. Lingard. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Lingard. Big chance! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Eriksen. Eriksen goes looking. Dele Alli.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martial. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Martial delivers. And the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looking to hit the front line. Has gone out. There will be a throw-in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Martial. Martial, he's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alderweireld. Played out to the right. Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. In towards the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Time for a change in personnel. And it's been taken short. And here's Eriksen. Tries the cross. And he's there to clear it. And the break is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lingard. And hits one! Eriksen drives it forward. And it's Dele Alli. Alderweireld. Dele Alli tries to stroke it through. Tottenham making another change here. Bruno Fernandes attempts a clearance. It's come through. Lingard takes control of it and he's on the move. Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He gets past his man. Wan-Bissaka drills one in. And he heaves it forward. Bailly gets it back. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Going through. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in low. He's going to have to go it alone. Fred.
Well, both sides.
And they've been caught out here. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Dele Alli takes the long option. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ali. So it's Son Heung-min! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Tottenham complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Manchester United are out. Manchester United go out in the quarter-finals. A decent run for sure, but there will be no glory. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It's your occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
So it's away we go then. Stepanenko hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Andreas Pereira, and it's Lingard. Lingard tries to head to, goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes to finish! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Stepanenko. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Cut out in the nick of time. Matic. And that's been won straight back. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira! Managed to get it away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tyson is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Pogba. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Lingard. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Matic already, of course, on the score sheet. Bruno Fernandes. Brought forward. Bruno Fernandes! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps moment. Oh, shooting chance! And out to safety. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andreas Pereira. Maguire with the crossfield ball. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. Shaw. Matic. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Tyson. Now it's Martial. And the counter is on. He's on his way. Martial. And that's been levered clear. And it's Shaw. Pogba tries. Header! Lingard is flagged offside. Stepanenko. Tyson. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Tyson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to locate someone up front. And That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Martial showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's there to... Has a pop! That's offside. Yes, it is. Shaw. Maguire. Bailly. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Pietov gets it upfield. Stepanenko. Tyson. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tyson. Now, where's he looking? Greenwood would try cutting inside here. Lingard. Forward it goes. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Andreas Pereira looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Andreas Pereira swept in. What a throw in. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Andreas Pereira, beautifully done. Chance, Andreas Pereira! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tyson. Stepanenko. Tyson. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Stepanenko. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester United looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Time and again they are repelled. He's looked long this time. Greenwood, a real chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tyson. Shaw gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper sends it forward. Tyson. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.